Cardi B is definitely the drama because we finally hear from Nicki Minaj after a month and JT is crashing out on Snapchat. Baby, the wig was turned to the side. The drama was good. Okay, so last night, Cardi B and JT got into it, and then Nicki Minaj dropped a little funny little birdie tweet on the internet, and then Cardi B took to the live stream, and it was a whole mess. Well, let's just get Nicki out the way because she only dropped this one tweet, which states that she's putting out an album on March 27th of next year. After that, she didn't tweet anything else. Drama began when JT had retweeted this post by Glock Topics. It's an interview with Chris Blake Griffith, and he sits down with Tasha K, and he states that he was SA'd by Stefan Diggs. JT retweets it, and then she tags all of these different companies in it. Now, in the thread of that tweet, somebody had made reference to how Uzi dresses, and JT replied back, and you can pause to read it, but she basically said that, like, this is his aesthetic, this is who he is, why are you dragging a person for how they dress, right? He's emo. Then Cardi B had posted screenshots of a conversation. Now, funny enough, this conversation is from the perspective of JT, which means that JT must have sent these screenshots to someone, and someone in turn sent them to Cardi B. Now, you can pause to read the top, but Cardi B says, I want justice for them babies, because in this thread, it states that Uti is telling JT, oh, you're just moody because you're pregnant, but JT doesn't have any children. So Cardi B is alleging that she might have had a, which is fine because that's part of healthcare. JT replies back and she says that Cardi B's baby father is a gay man, basically, and not because of how he dresses or expresses himself, but because Chris said it out of his mouth. Chris, the guy who was accusing him, she said, justice for Chris, I stand with the gays. Now, after they leave Twitter, because it's not done, child, there's more, JT takes to her Snapchat, and here's what she had to say.
Okay, y'all, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat-ass bitch, right? This bitch supposed to be a motherfucking brim, and she threatening to snitch on some motherfucking body because she don't have anything to say about a bitch. That hoe is a loser. Wait, no, I got two things to say. So then she said, I'm gonna tell everybody nation what he said. No, not just that. The bitch trying to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stands for pro-choice.
Now, after that, Cardi B then responds, and here's what she had to say.
Slapping where? Look at the bitch slapping where, bitch?
Now, if Cardi B or JT say anything else, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But baby, last night was
I think JT should just focus on her career. Honestly, she inserted herself in a beef that had nothing to do with her. She is involving herself in things that actually has nothing to do with her instead of her focusing on her career. Cardi B is way too bigger than you. And Nicki Minaj, I know you guys don't want to hear at this point, Nicki Minaj hasn't been relevant in the last decade, and it doesn't really matter what accolades she has made up to this point. Really, her last album that was good was Ganja, and that the Queen, I'd like to believe that was something she put an effort in, Queen. And then anything after that was like a waste of time, literally. Freestyling, like, when decently have you even got a music video decent from Nicki Minaj that showed some kind of creativity inside her brain? I'm waiting. Please give us something relevant. Even Big Difference doesn't have a video that Yeah, please. She should just focus on her career.
And I'm so glad Cardi B called JT out. It's been a long time coming. Don't nobody be want to talk about how fake she is. Like, JT is the fakest in the industry. She is really wherever the wind blows, I'm going type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I still ain't forget how you had time to turn in a verse for that motherfucking Super Freaky Girl remix that ain't do shit, but couldn't give Megan Thee Stallion a verse for her album when she asked you to, when you was her real friend. Like, Megan Thee Stallion was around this bitch saying, free JT, hey, real bitch fuck with me, hey, and your fake ass didn't have the decency to give her a verse for her album, but you rushed to go give Nicki a verse? Fake as hell. Keep them type of people from around me, bro. Like, please keep them type of people around me. Because don't get to acting funny because another motherfucker around, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she started acting funny towards Young Miami, and she turned on Cardi B, like, all for a Nicki future that she never got. That she never got. And Nicki unfollowed her ass because everybody seen what she was doing. Like, bro, she was using Nicki. Like, she was trying to use Nicki fan base. Like, it was getting real cringe. Like, we saw you, JT, you know what I'm saying? And Nicki cut that shit off. I'm so happy she cut that shit off because you tried to use her. You tried to use her for sure. I know y'all be talking about a lot of females be trying to use Nicki. No, JT was trying to use her because JT is the opportunist. She's the opportunist. And the only type of motherfuckers who's on JT's side with this shit is motherfuckers who would switch up on their day ones because another motherfucker who more turned or lit or whatever you want to call it come around. They get to acting funny. Like, keep them type of motherfuckers away from me. For real. And then y'all gotta remember, she started with Cardi B. Like, she started beefing with Cardi B out of nowhere. Like, and so, like, she was on her fucking album calling Cardi a flop, all types of shit. What Cardi said, my flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, you would pop champagne. Like, like, Cardi didn't lie. She was like, Twitter be gassing them heavy, having a, what she said, ready to jump in the rim with the brim before they ready. Like, that was definitely for JT, because, like, she just got a lot of audacity and it just, I don't know, like,